for the Music Victoria DJ of the Year Awards, and a very fine artist, if I do say so myself. Seen a set of yours at Strawberry last year. It was pretty epic. DJ PGZ, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me in the studio.
Absolute pleasure. What's been going on?
What's been going on? And I was just overseas last week. I was playing some gigs in Bali, and then
how was that?
It was cool. It was just like at a festival conference thing, and it was like, multi-genre one, but and then
nice.
Before that I was in Singapore and Vietnam as well, and a couple of weeks before, and then Sydney as well. So
DJing or like
DJing, yeah. So it's been a busy couple of weeks, and then the next little while is going to be pretty busy too.
Yeah, going into summer.
Yeah.
Feeling fresh, feeling ready.
Feeling fresh, feeling ready. I think it's going to just like, I think this kind of period, it's like, I think this is going to be heaps to go to, and like heaps of music to just consume as well, not just as what myself playing as well. So I'm really excited about that.
And did you feel inspired, like the artists that you got to see on your travels as well while you're DJing? Are there
100%.
Certain things that like piqued your interest on your
100%? Yeah, it really reaffirmed like our like kind of like people making stuff from out here, like what people know about us as well. So when I was in Vietnam, in Hanoi, like one of the DJs that played support just loves Melbourne artists, like a lot of like, and a lot of these people like are people I know. So I was like, oh wow, like we really like, there's people that know about us, and I was like, it really blew my mind. So
it's quite hard to know that, isn't it? Like whether like when we're in here, whether we're insular or whether we're, you know what I mean? Like you can't get a sort of objective perspective of that from inside a scene, inside a city, until you go out
exactly,
and have a chat to people. So that's
100%,
good.
And like
represent.
It's been nice to represent, and so I feel inspired by that. So it's been cool. Yeah,
mad. And are there any kind of highlight things that you're looking forward to specifically in the summer ahead?
Yeah, so I've got I'm playing Mode Festival this weekend here.
Oh, amazing.
As well as in Sydney. And so, they've got like DJ Swisher, they've got Mabel, they've got Unit, and many more playing that festival. It's going to be, I think, like, if you're into that kind of darker elements of techno and all that kind of stuff, I think that's the festival for you.
Yeah, great. Mabel's a bit of a legend.
Yeah, she's a local legend.
Yeah. And what are you thinking about playing for us today on Kiss FM?
If you're across BPM tempo and all that kind of stuff, I'll be probably sitting at 130 BPM, but it's kind of all like wigged out, wonky kind of dubby techno as well, a bit of Mabel as well in there. So
love it.
Trying to get you, because I normally play higher tempo stuff, so I'm trying to get used to playing slower, more like
groove it out.
Yeah, groovy, still trippy, but still fun at the same time.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
it's good to kind of strip it back sometimes and breathe.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Allow you to sit in it.
Yeah, nice. And so you're in here, we're excited that you've got the nomination for the awards. Do you want to talk about that at all, or how does that make you feel?
It's a good. That's a good question, because like I've been on the judging committees for Music Victoria in the past.
Okay, cool.
For other I don't know if you're allowed to announce that, but like, I can see what
both
it means.
Sides.
What it means to artists as well to be nominated.
Yeah.
Like I'm in this era of where I'm, doing the artist thing. So, and I mentioned on Instagram, I was like, the last time I got an award was when I was 11. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I think it's.
How do you think 11-year-old you would feel right now?
I don't know. Like,
proud of you.
Yeah, proud of myself. Yeah, and I think probably maybe like 13-year-old myself would probably be more proud, because I was starting to really like get into music, and I was like learning the drums, and I think like I was kind of like a bit more like into music at that age. So
that was a little seed.
Yeah, even like
being
a couple.
Sown.
Yeah, exactly. So and like also I think my 11-year-old myself would be proud, because my team's in the grand final this weekend as well. So there's a lot of good reasons to be happy.
Everything's coming out, Charles. And so, are you playing any original tracks in this set?
Or? I might chuck in some original stuff. I'll tease a bit of what's going on. Is myself and Yikes have an EP coming out shortly. So
sweet.
more on that later. So,
okay, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, probably Timmy will come on and have a little chat with you right at the end, but looking forward to hearing the mix, and really nice to see you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you for
Keep
that.
up the good work.
Cheers. Thank you.
talk about is essentially what makes us who we are. Why are we different than other animals? Are we? How did we get this way?
lot of people that have that experience. I'm going into the garage, it's what's called the garage. When in the garage, one time, house get my house automatically. A lot of people that have that experience, you know what I'm saying, of going into the garage, it's what's called the garage. A lot of people that went into the garage, one time, you were a house hit. You became a house hit automatically. A lot of people that have that going into the garage, it's what's called the garage. A lot of people just the garage, one time, you were a house hit. You became a house hit automatically.
And big thanks to PGZ. How are you, mate?
I'm great. Thanks for having me on Kiss FM. It's my first time as well, by the way.
Yes, and you're normally a triple R.
Yes, I am normally a triple R, just down the road, so keep it local. But yeah.
What do you do? What do you do there?
So I have a show called Good Static on Friday night, midnight to 2 a.m.
Yeah, how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for a number of years now, so maybe like 3-4 years, and then before that I was doing Still Here with Neil Morris, which was all First Nations music show as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're a veteran.
Yeah. I've been there for a little while. I remember when I first moved to Melbourne from Brisbane, I tried to get a volunteer gig there. Didn't know what I wanted to do, but they were like, yeah, what do you want to do? Like, you can do anything, but but it just took a bit of time for me to get on the air, but I think... Yeah, I'm a veteran now, by the
way. You've earned your stars.
Yeah.
And you've been nominated for one of the awards for Music Victoria. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a I was saying earlier, first award I've been nominated for. My last award was when I was 11. So
you're well overdue then.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But the rest of the artists that I'm on there with, and all the other artists that are nominated for other awards, are absolutely spectacular. So
yeah, it's good that they've got finally a DJ section for the Victorian Music Awards.
Yeah. It feels nice to be amongst them all. So yeah,
and. What you play today, is that sort of indicative of what you might play on Triple R or play when you're out, or what?
Definitely, yeah, for sure. This kind of vibe that you're listening to right now is where if you heard me at a club, you'd be hearing me play some electro like this. So.
And club-wise, where do you play, or have you been playing, and will you be playing?
Yeah, so I was saying earlier, this weekend I'll be playing at Mode Festival. That's happening at the Melbourne Pavilion in Flemington. It's got some major electronic international acts on that one. And then I'm playing a few other things. Just look at me up on Instagram as well. But Sub Club or Miscellanea is normally where you'd see me as well. So,
okay, so how do you juggle the show too when if you're gigging and all that sort of stuff on a Friday night?
Oh, it's a secret.
There's two of you.
Yeah, exactly. I always get a doppelganger to fill in for me and use a voice box to replicate me. Nah, sometimes I'll have to make arrangements and but normally I try to be there as much as possible.
Yeah, and you said you came down to Brizzy. Was that the plan when you came to Brizzy, from Brizzy to Melbourne to do what you're doing, or why did you?
I came down literally to do university. So yeah, it's been. And I was trying to do something completely different. But
what was the uni course?
It was to do an arts degree, and I wanted to become a high school teacher essentially. Yeah. But I guess I'm still still in the arts form. But it's
Did you do the degree in the end?
Look, funnily enough, I've studied with some people that have ended up having a show here as well in the past. So, but I didn't finish. No. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us here at Kiss, and you're always welcome back, of course.
Thanks for having me.
And coming up shortly, he's about to get here but stuck in traffic, I believe, is Acid Safari. But you keep playing the track if you like there, PGZ, on the ones and twos.
This November, Defected returns back to Australasia with